Good morning, everybody. This is the Queen of Hearts coming to you on this YouTube channel on a Wednesday morning. It's hump day. This message is from today, the 6th through the 13th. It's a 7-day free guidance, okay, for the collective, which means, at this point, it's for everybody that is watching, okay? And all I ask you is to make sure that you turn around and subscribe. Okay, make sure that you turn around and hit the bell and like it if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate right now, guys, don't dismiss it. This is a 7-day guidance. Okay, sometimes these weekly guidances may not come into fruition for a few weeks as well. Okay, so keep your eyes open. Some of you may see it within the next 7 days, right? Very interesting. We are starting with this Page of Pentacles. So the focus, of course, this week is on money, right? Money, stability, career, your finances, and getting some messages, okay? Very slow energy, taking its time messages, okay? Very small messages. It's not going to be grand, right? But just getting that 411, if you're looking for a job, getting a promotion, or wanting a promotion, wanting that raise, either employment or something to do with your stability at home, right? Maybe even wanting to change a career, but it has to do with finances, okay? So the 7-day focus for everybody is getting these messages about our finances, right? Our moolah. Okay, you could be also in the next 7 days be working with somebody that's younger than you, right? Maybe a sibling, maybe a coworker, maybe a financial advisor, an employment advisor, or somebody that you're working with, even a child, right? A younger child that's working, or even money to do with somebody that's young, right? This could also depict somebody that's bringing you messages in the next 7 days that are very immature when it comes to your money, okay? This is a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy for those of you that want to know the astrology sign that is connected to this card as well, right? You may be dealing with somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. So I do have to give every scenario, right? Up and foremost, of course, is the messages, right, that are coming your way, but it's very slow energy, okay? It's going to take its time. You will get these messages. They may mean something to you. They may not, right? They may be just very immature messages, right? At the end of the day, that don't really make a difference, but you will be hearing something having to do with your stability, career, your finances, job, money, okay? And maybe dealing with a younger person as well. Maybe they're trying to find a job, right? Maybe trying to help them do something with their money if they are working. Maybe you're trying to establish some, savings or something for them where they can learn, right? To have an equal give and take when it comes to the money they receive, right? This could also apply for us adults as well. This is coming from Spirit at this point, is that we may be seeing very little when it comes to our finances. So we may need to turn around and look at our finances and even start saving a little bit of it, okay? Or making sure that you're not throwing a lot of money out there and not seeing that income, being a little frugal, okay? So however it resonates, guys, I always tell you that the most boring reading is the one where you get one message. That's not how it works, okay? Anybody that does any type of tarot readings, okay, it's not going to just give you one single black and white message. This is a page, this is somebody young, but it's not going to be that way, okay? You're going to get every single scenario that Spirit gives me, okay? This page symbolizes a fresh opportunity for a lot of us, okay? So wait for it, okay? Because it is slow energy, usually in the form of a task, activity, or job involving some responsibility. He advocates tackling challenges with confidence and not worrying about the consequences, right? Just goes right into it. Somebody in your life or yourself, that maybe that person that says, look, I'll do everything I need to do. I don't care if this is the smallest of jobs and it's only going to pay me this much, or this is the grandest of jobs and I'm going to get a lot of money for it. I'm still going to focus on it. Okay. I'm still going to put all my all in it. Okay. By adhering to this strategy, there will be a positive outcome regardless, right? So that's the other message there, is that you will have a positive outcome. Okay. In general, it's very slow moving messages that are taking their time. Okay. It may be also decision making that you may be doing having to do with your money, and you're taking your time, or even communication that's coming to you about finances. New information that changes things for you. Okay, so all in all, I think this is a very good energy. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart as well. Okay, I always have to say that. Let's go ahead and see what our next message is. But very interesting. Who doesn't start their week thinking about their money and their bills, right? Probably the millionaires out there. Maybe big business owners, that don't care, about any type of money at this point, right? But I think for the majority and in general, all of us think about money. So that's what our focus is going to be, our stability, our career, and getting those messages, right? Our spirit message is dream talk, okay? Some of us are going to be having some really wild dreams if you're not already having them, right? And sometimes you wake up and you go, oh my Lord, what was that all about? It is very important that during this next 7 days, that you turn around and pay attention to your dreams. Spirit is trying to give you messages to help you through, okay? Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams, okay? So don't dismiss your dreams. Pay attention, write them down. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. It may have to do with this money, okay? So pay attention to your dreams, because you are getting signs from our spiritual army, okay, in the spirit world, and they may have to do with your stability, your career, and your finances, but it may be in general just messages, to get you to this next phase in your journey, okay? Even past loved ones are maybe coming through, okay, as well, is what I'm getting. So be mindful. We're going to see what our guardian angel message is. Sometimes all my messages just connect, and sometimes they're just different messages, right? That's why it's a general guidance. This is not money and career only. This is not love. When it's going to be a certain topic, I will make sure that I turn around and let you know, right, on the title. But this is a general guidance for the week. So go with what resonates and don't dismiss the rest. There is going to be breakthroughs, okay? Wow. Woo. Wow, breaking through. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? So this is saying, don't be afraid, okay, to go after your passions and your dreams, okay, and your wishes, okay, because you may be worried about what other people may think, or just afraid that it's not going to happen for you. It will happen for you, okay? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? So if you want to start that new business online, or you want to start video blogging, you want to start a group, for therapeutic music for everybody, especially with things going on right now, and you think it's going to be silly and people are going to disapprove, then you don't start it, and it could have turned into a group of 1 million people, right? Or you could have 1 million followers, right? Don't let others people's disapprovals cast a shadow on your dreams. It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. So the next 7 days, whatever it is you've been thinking about doing, I'm wanting to write a book, guys. I am so wanting to write a book. And last night, I was like completely just going through my head about what I want to talk about, what I want to make it about. And I was very excited. Even I was thinking about titles and whatnot. This card right here is confirmation because I'm worried, right, that it wouldn't be a success, right? So what's going to happen is I may self-sabotage myself on this one, right? If I allow my thoughts, my negative thoughts, to interfere with pursuing this writing of a book, right? Because it may turn around and be on the New York's list of New York Times list or whatever. I might end up being a millionaire or a billionaire if I write this book. If I turn around and just make a difference and I don't become a millionaire or billionaire, that's all that matters for me, right? And I get to put my thoughts in a book, right? My book gets to be put out on shelves or passed for the next generation, hopefully, right? If it makes a difference for somebody, that's all that matters, right? So there it is. Do not allow others to stifle your dreams or yourself. Do not turn around and say no to you, okay? Don't sabotage yourself. Go for it. Do whatever it is that your heart's calling for you to do, all right? Let's go on to our next cards. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let me grab my regular decks that I use for this. Okay, so let's do the crystal angels and see what the crystal angels want us to focus on the next 7 days. So far, so good, right? Our money, stability, finances, paying attention to our dreams, going after our dreams and not worrying about other people and what they may think, whether it's going to be successful or not. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters, right? If it makes a difference, that's all that matters. Moldavite is going to be our crystal. This is from our crystal angel deck. Okay, so you can wear Moldavite if you want to. We've got some beautiful colors here as well. I see green, which is the heart chakra. And you know what, guys? There's so much right now emotionally going on in the world that I am not surprised that the color green came out here. We've got the yellow and the orange, which is the sacral and the solar plexus as well. Unconventionality is the message. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose, which goes with the breakthrough here, encouraging you to turn around and go after your dreams no matter what other people think and or criticize or disapproval of society, right? So your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others, okay? So go for it. There's confirmation right there, okay? There is the Moldavite, which is the crystal that you can wear this next 7 days to help you with that. And let's talk a little bit about the chakras here. Okay, in general, that we need to work with this next 7 days, starting with the heart chakra. Okay, the color is green. You can also wear green. The heart center of the chest is where this chakra is located. What are chakras? They're energy centers in our body. Okay, in different areas, and if they become unbalanced, okay, then we have issues, right? So the heart chakra, and issues, I mean health-wise issues, you know, emotionally, okay, mentally, with any of our chakras, because it may cause mental stress, right? Depending on what the chakra deals with in the part of the body. In this case, it's the heart, right? So we have the circulatory system, respiratory system, arms, hands, shoulders, ribs, breast, diaphragm, and the thymus gland. So anything, you know, when it is unbalanced, you may be having issues with these areas, okay, in your body, okay? I'm not saying you're getting sick. I'm saying that you may be dealing with these problems, okay? Balanced heart chakra is when you feel loved, you're very loving, you're empathetic, you feel for others, okay? Um, Contagiously having a good vibe, okay? Overactive heart chakra is feeling entitled, jealous, blaming others, okay, and also giving too much. Underactive is feeling unloved, self pity, fear of rejection, neediness, clinginess, and uncertainty, okay? So, what I always recommend is go look up these chakras and find out what all you can do. Absolutely eat a lot of greens this week. Wear green, okay, as well. Wear the Moldavite, all right? And take care. And what do greens do if not take care of our body, right? They're healthy. So go look it up. It'll also tell you what things you can do, activities, singing, dancing, exercises, mantras, essential oils, okay? There's all kinds of stuff, other crystals that you can wear, okay, to help you balance that heart chakra. Then we move on to the yellow, okay, which is the solar plexus, which is between the sternum and the navel. That's where that chakra is, right between under the chest or breast and between the belly button. So right around where your stomach would be, okay? It can affect your nervous system, stomach, gallbladder, large intestines, liver, pancreas, okay? You can wear yellow, all right, for sure. Balanced, you feel a respect for self and others. You're confident, you're outgoing, you're a problem solver, you're calm, and you have integrity, right? An overactive solar plexus chakra makes you judgmental, stubborn, critical, and bully, right? And you may not even know it, right? That you're bullying people, right? Or being controlling. I like controlling better than bullying, but bullying can also be just trying to be mean to others. Underactive, low self-esteem, apathetic, procrastinating, okay, not wanting to do what you're supposed to, leaving it for tomorrow, another day. Boy, I've been procrastinating, but today I stopped. Okay, I really did before I started this reading. Being taken advantage of, not knowing what to do, okay? And the last one is a sacral, okay, which is between your belly button, about 1 to 2 inches below the belly button. So it's basically between your belly button and like right there, like where your stomach ends, or your navel, right? I don't think I explained that pretty good. Basically, it's 1 to 2 inches below your belly button, okay? That's all you need to know. Oh my goodness. That retrograde's got me tongue-tied. All right, it deals with the lymphatic and circulatory system, kidneys, adrenal, skin, and for females, the reproductive organs. If it's balanced, you feel friendly, passionate, sexually fulfilled, you're in a good mood, playful, you're naturally flirty. If it's overactive, you're having that need for power, manipulative, craving attention, and having those unhealthy addictions, overeating, drinking, smoking, just doing things, staying up all night, things that are not really helping you, okay? Being on the internet 24/7, gaming 24/7, gambling, to fill that void, right? Underactive, you feel shy, guilty, afraid to interact, feeling lost, overly concerned about what others think, right? And judgments, right? Which goes with this guardian angel card that we talked about earlier, right? So there you go, guys. Those are the 3 chakras. Look them up. The heart chakra, the solar plexus, and the sacral. You can wear orange, yellow, green, okay? And apparently with all 3 of them, our whole bodies may be out of whack, right? You want to eat foods that are orange. So here we go with our fruits as well. Oranges, peaches, okay? We have a few vegetables that are orange, carrots, oh gosh, the orange bell peppers, right? For the yellow, we got bananas. Bananas, we need potassium. Where's the potassium? Uh, yellow squash, right? Yellow bell peppers, uh, spaghetti squash. And then we have the greens, the healthy greens. So basically, we should be eating really clean this week, right? Because our whole bodies could be affected. So, message here, unconventionality, okay? Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. So, do not dismiss them. It's okay to feel and be different from others and go after your passions and your dreams. And don't be afraid to turn around and be judged, okay? The focus is going to be on your stability, career, and finances this week as well. Let's see what our next one is. Moon cycles. Okay, when I see moon cycles, okay, this is Archangel Haniel. I also connect to our phases, okay? The phases of the moon, right? And us going through phases, okay? Phases. I want to say phases, but I'm Hispanic. So the moon phases or the moon cycles, right? Basically, what I get from this card before I even give you the message is that our life goes through phases, okay? And we may be going through some phases right now that are for the better or for the worse. So which one is it and what do you want, right? I want transformation for the better, okay? So this is what the first message I got from Spirit with this. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles, okay? So every time there's a full moon, every time there's a, I think we have a full moon coming up on the 20th, and we just had a new moon. Always turn around and make sure that you are setting your intentions for sure, right? But just like the moon cycles, and the moon has its phases, so do we. And in the next 7 days, you may be seeing a transformation occurring. So let it be one that's going to benefit you and those around you. Okay, that is the message there. And understand that life is like the moon cycle, right? Let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is going to be our money, 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 right? Oh my gosh. For those of us that can afford it, donations, tithing, and or charitable work. And that has nothing to do with affording anything, right? But donating doesn't have to do with affording anything either, because donating doesn't always have to do with money, guys, right? Sometimes donating is going through your closets and doing a cleanup in your house, right? And donating the items for somebody else to use, right? That doesn't cost anybody anything. And if you have enough things that you're donating, you may even go ahead and get you that ticket from the place you're donating it at, so that you can go ahead and claim it at the beginning of the year for your taxes, right? Get a tax credit for it. But you just want to donate to churches or donate to other, to certain, like the women's center or what have you, right? A shelter, that kind of deal. You can donate and you're not losing any money. The stuff is sitting there, it's not going anywhere, right? Tithing has to do with church, if I'm not mistaken, right? I remember having to tithe. So if you can tithe, go ahead and tithe. Is this telling you you're going to have to? No, it's just saying that's another form of giving, right? And then charitable work is anything that you do that you donate of your own time, right? It doesn't cost anybody anything, and it brings joy and assistance to others. So give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you 10 times fold in a miraculous way. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So with what you bless somebody else with, you will get blessed 10 times fold. Okay, guys? Basically is what you give out, you're going to get so much more in return. Okay, whether it's your time, whether it's donating your clothes, or even giving at your church, or giving to an organization that you care about, okay, is what this is talking about, so that you can get more blessings. Does it mean that if you don't do it, you're not going to get your blessings? No, it doesn't mean that. This is just clarity and guidance for the next 7 days. That, if you feel that need, you may need to clean out your closets, guys. That's what the other thing the Spirit is saying to me is maybe you do need to do a cleanup and get rid of things that no longer have a purpose, like that treadmill that's been sitting there holding everybody's clothes, right? Get rid of it. Give it to somebody that can use it. There may be an elderly person out there that wants to walk and they can't go outdoors. They can't tread the streets, or or they can only go so far, so they don't want to go out into the track or the park, right? And a treadmill would be wonderful, right? Get rid of it. Because that's the other message I'm getting here, is that we need to declutter, okay? All right, let's move on from our money. And when everybody hears money, you think, oh, I want to hear about my money. But we already heard about money in the very first card. It's going to be slow energy. So not every card is going to tell you about all the abundance you're going to get, right? Financially. Sometimes it's telling you to be the one giving the abundance to somebody else, right? There's the karmic law there, or the law of attraction. You get what you give, right? You get what you give. So equal give and take there, right? All right. Children, in the love or romance department, some of you may be dealing with children, pregnancies, okay? Children may be actually helping you in your romantic life, or they may be turning around and being the focus, and you're not focusing on your romantic life at the moment, right? Your love life is being affected by children. At the end of the day, I said it before, children are not ever going to be to blame in our romantic life. So we need to get that straight, right? When this card comes up, it's not like, oh, they're affecting you negatively. No, children are innocent. We've brought them into this world. They're an extension of us, right? We're the tree, they're the branches, right? And we're here to raise them and show them what a good life can be, and good, boundaries and learning and lessons, right? So anytime this card comes out, I don't want people to think that this means that children are affecting your love life in a negative way. There may be some obstacles that you're going through right now, and your attention is not on your love life right now because you are paying attention to the children, right? And dealing with the children. But at the end of the day, they come first, okay? And if you have a partner or you're dating somebody that doesn't feel that way, then you should reevaluate that relationship, okay? Or not even get into it, okay? Children come first. They're an extension of us, okay? So basically, children right now could be affecting your love life in a very positive way. Some of you hearing about pregnancies and very excited. Some of you being nervous, right, about it, or just dealing with some issues that have to do with your kids, and you're just not focusing on your love life right now, right? That happens. For others, and that's single or partnered, right? There's a marriage or a coupleship here, right? A coupleation, like a situation, or somebody's actually married or dealing with somebody that is in another relationship, right? But this situation involves a marriage. If it's a third party situation, all I can tell you is you need to take a step back, right? Those situations usually don't work out. Always get out of a relationship before you decide to find somebody else, okay? It's not fair to the other partner, okay? Now, this could involve a married couple or a couple situation, right? And they're dealing with children, okay? Now here's even better news. For some of you, you may be elevating to the next level, all right? And maybe you're going to turn around and be getting married or committed, okay? So elevating to the next level. This situation does involve marriage. So congratulations for those of you that may be getting engaged, right? And or planning a marriage. So you see, guys, every card has so many meanings and we need to talk about it, okay? I talk about what Spirit tells me to talk about. So thank you for watching, and wow, this went into 30 minutes. Wow. It was a marathon reading. Thank you for watching, guys. I will be back. I think the next one will be general readings for all the signs, okay? For 7 days as well. Okay, this one is for October the 6th through the 13th. Thank you.